Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Here we go. Boom. It's Thursday. What's up, everybody? How you doing? We made it through another week. Oh, man. It warmed up. It got up over 20 today. Ooh, yeah, man. Good stuff. What's up, everybody over there in chat land? Hey, there's Boomer. What up? Farco. Hey, there's Yo-Yo Max and Bree. Hey, there's Marie, RV Camper. What's going on? Backdoor Renee, hello. My Carolyn. Oh, Doc's in the house. Cocktail Slipper. Oh, man. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's me. Seaside. Hello. Sean, Jared, hello. How is everyone and everyone else that I didn't holler their name? Gracie from Oregon. Hello, Oregon. Hello, Oregon. Oh, I usually have things all kind of prepared and things to talk about and a list of little bullet points and all kinds of things, but tonight, nah. We're just winging it. We're flying by the seat of our pants. I had shit to do today. I got a video out this morning, and kind of it. But yeah, we I was reading through some comments and stuff. People were funny. People were very comical. I enjoy the comments. Not from the fine folks and supporters, but the other ones. The other ones are the ones that are funny. Grifter. What did he say? Great video day on Nomad Drama. Clickbait. All about the drama. Except you're on fire, literally, yeah. What's up, Bonner? Digging Arizona. Cold in Central Florida. Uh-oh. Brooke, what's up? But yeah, I was, don't tell us, don't get your homework. Not prepared. I am not prepared. Yeah. Hey, there's Polly Girl. What's up, girly girl? But yeah, it's kind of funny because, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's just funny what some people say and what they think. Yeah, we're going to talk about Mike for sure. From Flagstaff. Hello, Flagstaff. Hey, there's Squirrel Bait. What's up? How you doing? 2 hours above free. Yeah. Yeah, we had a nice warm day today, comparative. The Crenshaw report. I like that. What's up? Mayhem. Uh-oh. You're almost on time. Probably. Well, I don't know. We'll talk about that. Remind me when I talk about Mikey. Remind me about that one again, because that's interesting. Because of the way AdSense goes, it goes to your bank account. So if they hijack your account, I guess they can go in and change that too. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to discuss amongst ourselves. We all want to know why you are going blind. Oh, well, okay. Let's talk about that one. Because, of course, we have people that say, it's because I'm an obese diabetic slob and I'm going to lose my foot and I have retinal diabetic retinopathy or whatever it's called. No. I have retinitis pigmentosa. I was not born blind. I went blind later in life. I've worked all my life. I didn't, like some people say, oh, you sucked off the government. No, sorry. I worked. I paid in just like everybody else. And quite frankly, I still pay in because I'm doing YouTube. I get money from that. I have to pay taxes. I actually pay taxes on my Social Security that I get now. But yeah, I paid in all my life. But yes, I have a thing called retinitis pigmentosa. I won't get into it, but if you want to look it up, you can. It's retinitis pigmentosa. There's no treatment, there's no cure, and I got it. And that's about it. They don't really know a whole lot. They think, but they're not sure. Yeah, it's all kinds of crazy stuff. What's up, Maryland? But yeah, who knows? I go to, I was a volunteer. I didn't get paid to do that. I was totally a volunteer. I served my community. Unlike a certain fellow that I used to talk about. Yeah, I actually do help people. I don't go, you give me $300 and I'll pay it forward by buying this guy back here $2 for their McDonald's, because I'm a good guy like that. No, I serve my community. I actually put my life on the line. I put a lot of hours in training, just like any other paid firefighter would. Still have to go through the whole thing to get firefighter 1 and to get rope certified and high angle rescue certified and vehicle rescue certified and swift water rescue certified and all that other stuff. I have to put in the same amount of time, and my township, my local government paid for all those classes. But yeah, I serve my community. 6 minutes intro. What, you got a problem with that? Do you need to learn how live streams work? Isn't this good enough for you? Or do you have a problem with my intro? Well, sorry about your luck, because guess what? When I do it again, it's going to be long too. Probably the same one. maybe not the same one, but it's just as long because, yeah, well, I don't want to get into it because if you don't know how live streams work and how people stream into things, well, then I don't want to sit down and explain it to you because it probably wouldn't make any difference anyway. But that's just the way those things go. All right. I don't want to try to catch up. Miss Vicky, I love the intro and outro. Well, thank you. Thank you. Those are made. I put time and effort into things, so yeah. Salute. What up? My daughter goes to the retina specialist tomorrow. It's a follow-up from a several year ago problem. Hopefully she won't need an injection. Yeah. Yes. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, I go to the doctors regularly. That's one of the, somebody said that, what did they say that, I forget what they said. Some of these comments, I mean, they are pretty comical. Oh, what the hell was it? But all I remember was my response was, it was the, there's a couple people I had to, like Grifter says, I had to send them to the cornfield. It was the same thing over and over again. And then another one started. I don't know if they started another channel or whatever, but they started back, and it was about the, oh, you're doing all that vaping, and it's doing this, and you're wasting away to nothing because you're vaping, and it's wasting your brain, and you don't have any impulse control, and you're obsessed with this and such with that. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. But it just got annoying, and it's like, if you're so obsessed and so concerned with my health and well-being, why don't you send me some money and pay for all my co-pays for all these specialists I go to? Because I'm going to the damn doctors all the damn time. Oops. It's going quick. I try to. I do. I go to, hey, there's Carrie Joe. What's up, Carrie Joe? How you doing, dearie? Oh, there's Lori. Hello. The cornfield needs fertilizer. I'm like, yes. But yeah, I, much like my Carolyn, always going to the doctor for something. But yeah, I went to my regular eye doctor. I got some checked out. Had some little thing on my retina. Sent me to a retinal specialist. So now I go to him once a year, and my other eye doctor once a year. The retinal specialist sent me in and made an appointment. And I can't get in until April. That's right. Start scheduling your appointments now, and you might be able to get in April. But anyway, that's just for him to look at me and say, yeah, you're going to need it. Because I was already told by 2 different doctors that, yes, I had 1 cataract surgery. I'm going to need another one. And I want to get this stuff fixed. So I got that. Tomorrow, I have to go to the cardiologist. Haven't been to one of them in a long time. So we're going to go to that and have him yell at me, and I'll yell back, and we'll be going back and forth. But yeah, so I got that. I go to my regular doctor regularly. I just got a bunch of blood work done. So everything, I try to stay on top of things. But as we get old, just like an old piece of machinery or an old car or anything else, when it gets old, shit starts to wear out and either needs to be replaced or you just send it to the junkyard. And yeah, slow mode should be on. Yeah, it should be on. It should actually say if you try to bang out 2 of them real quick, it should say slow mode's on and not let you not let you go. But anyway, so yeah, I try to keep on top of things, and but like I said, when you get old, shit stops working, and we're only here for a certain amount of time, and when you get close to that, shit stops working. Doesn't work like you when you were 20. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I don't worry about shit. And then other people were telling me that I waste so much time. All I do is I talk about these nomads, yet I spend my entire day watching the nomads. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Are you hiding outside my window? How do you know what I do all day? Are you peeking in on me? How do you know what I do? And the response was, well, I am an editor and this and that as a professional, and I know how long it takes. You may know how long it takes. I don't know what you edit, but if you're editing, like, I don't know, commercials or movies, I'm sure it takes longer than to edit my stupid little fucking thing here. And plus, I edit my own thing on the fly. I kind of produce on the fly as I'm going, so I don't have a whole lot of edit time anymore. I cut my edit time way, way down because I do it right away. See, I kind of work smarter, not harder. But yes, I still do edit, and yes, it does take time, but it doesn't take me all day. And then somebody said something about, you say that this is your job. When did I want video titles, I want timestamps, I want everything. When did I ever say that YouTube was my jobby poo? When did I ever say that this is my side hustle? When did I ever say that I have to do this? This is how I make it. When? Timestamps, video titles. I want to know, I want to hear. This is bullshit. I just love when people just say dumb shit and random shit. I get accused of all kinds. Oh, you steal everybody's. I ain't stealing nobody's content. It's my content. It's my mouth. I play little clips and I yabber. It's my fucking opinion. It's mine. It's my produced video. It's me. I didn't steal shit. It is my original content. Thank you very much. I've always said it was a hobby. It's something for an old blind guy to do to keep me out of the wife's hair so she doesn't off me and push me into the river or something. I never once, ever said that this was my job. But again, I get accused of, oh, you do this and you just make up things and you don't have any facts. And that's why I use clips. This person said this. Boom. Play the clip. Ta-da. That's the facts. I didn't make it up. And no, I don't use AI. If I write a speech, it's I wrote it. I don't have AI do it. This isn't an AI generated whatever. This is fucking me. I don't use AI generated voice. I do everything over here the old school way. That's how I do everything. Everything is right here. AI don't do shit on this channel. Nothing. AI didn't paint those paintings. AI doesn't play the guitar, and AI doesn't do any of this. It's me and my original content. But it seems just funny to me that, oh, you do this and you do that and you just make things up. But yet, again, here's the clip. Here's the proof. He did this. Ta-da. Tater doesn't know how to use a hole saw and chipped out the back of his door, and he put a door with regular old window pane glass on it, not safety glass, not dot approved glass. He put it on his bus. Play the clip. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Ta-da. I didn't make it up. No, it's right there. But yet people will get on and tell me, oh, you're obsessed with this guy and you need to do this and you do this all day long and you do that. Oh, the one guy said, you only have a 3 t-shirt rotation and what the fuck are you talking? See, but I make shit up. I just say whatever comes off the top of my head. These morons, anybody, go go ahead. You could just go ahead right now and play 6 videos in a row, and I have at least 6 different shirts on, unless I made them all the same day. Everybody knows I got tons of t-shirts. Hell, Chrome alone sent me like 4 or 5. I got shirts from fucking all kinds of people that sent me shirts. Static Camper Van sent me a shirt. All kinds of people. I can't think off the top, but I got a whole bunch of shirts. I got a whole bunch of rock and roll shirts. I got fucking Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Kiss, fucking Metallica, Marilyn Manson. But I have, oh yeah, my Lollapalooza shirts. Every year that I made one, Lola sent me the damn shirt. But I have 3 t-shirt rotation. Vicky's jealous. Scott's a pretty cool dude. You can actually tour Bush Bean Factory in Tennessee. Roll that beautiful bean footage. But man, it just trips me out. So my reply to that person was, you obviously must be thinking of a nomad, because he was bragging, oh, you're talking about these nomads, and some of these people have fucking $10 million RV. That's not the point. See, I said, you must be really short because everything is going over your fucking head. But oh, you're talking about, I said, you must be talking about a nomad that has a 1 pair of gray shorts and a black fucking t-shirt covered in hair. You definitely ain't talking about me having 3 t-shirt rotation. Get the fuck out of here. But I make shit up. Shit. Oh yeah, the Misfits definitely have Misfits. But yeah, that shit just trips me out. Oh, you got a Tater Hater shirt. It's right over there. I'm a Tater Hater, and put your pants on, Tim. Oh man. Two thongs. Yeah, Scott's a good dude. His videos are a little bit long, but he's a pretty cool dude. He's another one of those laid back dudes. Does what he does. Pretty cool dude. Yeah. But yeah, it's sometimes when reading through the comments, it's just, oh my God, it's so comical. The shit that people say. Oh my. Let's see. What else should we talk about today? I made the Go public review that. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn. I think no much funny how if you abuse something enough, it gets taken away. They abuse overnight. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Oops. Oh, I didn't catch it. If it was in Tater's video, I definitely missed it. If it was in Diana's video, I didn't watch her videos lately. I haven't watched any of hers in a couple days. But yeah, I missed that. Yeah, they can be very entertaining. Route 69 is too risque for the cat lady Patreon, so he changed it back to Route 66. I didn't notice that either. I didn't pick up on that. But the only time I watch videos longer than 15 minutes is when I speed the playback to. So what happened to Mikey? What's up, John? All right. Yeah, I watched that. What's up, Bird Nest? Yeah, I watched that, Guitar John. I watched it. I was like, what's up, Don? I was like, what's he doing? It was just, yeah, it was kind of odd. That was one that I skipped through. I like to call it the Camo Dave, where you just grab the little thing and just move it forward and just kind of skip around. And that's what he used to do when he used to cover the Nomads. Yeah, speaking of somebody that fucking spends all their entire day on YouTube and shit, that guy would have loved Camo Dave the way he watched everybody just so he could get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to piss and run over and watch the YouTube videos quick so he could get stuff out before me. But he would do that. He'd scrub through videos and miss half the stuff. And then he would really love Sarasota Tim, who puts out fucking 12 a day, talking about spending your entire day on YouTube. But yeah. But Mikey, okay, we'll get into Mikey, and then we'll get into some other things. First of all, Mikey got on his channel today, his cheap off-grid living channel, and told the story of his channel's demise. And pretty much, Yo-Yo Max.
Do you see my little check mark?
She was right on the money. She called it. She said exactly what happened before anybody even knew what was going on. She said exactly what happened. Mikey, well, we all know Mike had his channel, his Living Free channel, right? And he was traveling around, he was doing all kinds of stuff, and then he kind of plunked down. And he decided he was going to be a commercial channel. He was going to be greedy. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to review power stations and e-bikes and any other fucking piece of garbage that anybody throws my way. That's all I'm going to do. And that's what he did for over a year. He didn't travel. He didn't talk about RV. He didn't do anything. Everything was an ad. If he wasn't getting paid to do it, to push a product, he wasn't doing it. So he started these two other channels. He started his truth or sorrow shit, his wanting to be raptured. God is coming to get me and it's going to happen tomorrow. And then he was sad because it didn't happen. He was still here on earth and all that bullshit. And then his cheap off-grid living bullshit. And, but yeah. So then he found out that things weren't going as planned. And for whatever reason, I don't know, he said that his cheap off-grid living wasn't monetized. He had enough subscribers. I don't know, maybe he didn't pump out the videos and didn't have enough watch time. But whatever the reason, he claims he wasn't monetized. He still claims he's not monetized. It's going to take a while for me to get monetized. But anyway, so he jumped back on his Living Free and he started talking about this and that and the other. And anyway, he started back on that channel. And Mikey wants things right away. I've been doing this for 12 years or whatever it was. And he expects to make video. And when he hits upload and he goes back in an hour and checks, if it doesn't have fucking 10,000 views, he's losing his mind. I mean, I put these things up and I check back in an hour and it only has 1,000 views. Okay, Mike, let it go for a fucking day. Let people go to work and do other things and come home and just give it some time. But no, he wants it right away. But anyway, he's on there and he's doing his thing. And then all of a sudden, apparently what he said was he made a members only video where he talked about he needed a new camera because he had his little GoPro, whatever number, for like 5 years and it's starting to wear out. And he doesn't go outside because it picks up wind noise and blah, 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 blah. And he's talking all about how he needs a new camera. So, right after that, the next day, magically, in his email is, hey, this is GoPro. We would like to send you a new GoPro and we'll even pay you to do an ad for us and you could get to keep the GoPro. Well, Mikey, cool. Click, 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 click. Boom. No GoPro, no new camera, no money, but your Google account just got taken over and now they have your email. And he said within seconds, his phone was going off. Bing, bing, bing. Password changed. Phone number changed. This changed. That changed. Login changed. Everything changed. And his shit was gone. And within an hour or two, the new guy was up live streaming all weekend long with some scam stuff for crypto. So, Mikey, yeah. He saw dollar signs and free shit because, again, that's how he gets everything. And clicked and clicked and clicked. Said it was looking like a normal thing. I get some, not all the time, but every once in a while, something will come by and I'm like, I don't want one of these. I'm not going to use one of these. Or I'll say, that'd be cool, but this is what I do. I'm not going to take it and don't expect a review tomorrow. I need it for at least 2 weeks because I'm not going to get it and go, oh, I opened the box and everything was in there. It's beautiful. And look, it works fine. I love it. It's great. I give it a fucking 2 thumbs up. No. I'm going to use it for at least 2 weeks to see if it's a piece of garbage you're going to break after 2 weeks before I even make a video. I've made videos on holsters and a couple other stuff. But anyway, I usually just, no. I just got one the other day from Connectin. Why would Connectin send me a thing and want to sponsor my videos? A guy sitting in a studio. I'm not out there just because I talk about the RVers. I'm not an RVer. I don't need high-speed internet on the go. I'm uploading this with, no, because I'm not going to be uploading shit with Connectin. But anyway, but I don't click on this stuff. I'm not like, oh, everything click, 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 click. I got 17 e-bikes to sell and 14 fucking power stations, and I got a crock pot, and I got a spatula, and I got a, no, not clicking on every damn thing. Holy shit. Look at this. Now there's somebody I haven't seen in a while. How the hell are you? How's the rollout? What's going on? But yeah, it's just, so anyway, I think the dollar signs got to him. He clicked one too many times and boom, his shit got taken over. Now, again, I want to make it very, very clear that, it's the fuzz. That's right, it's the fuzz. But I do want to make it clear, I am not a Mikey fan. I don't like the way it's a Johnny Poo and you owe me because I provide you with entertainment, therefore you need to send me money, and does his live begathons and, stares at his fucking phone, at his PayPal or his Cash App or whatever he's begging money for and everything, and pushing his fucking, all his products and shit, and then going and selling them and getting pissy if he doesn't get top dollar and all that. I don't like that, none of that shit. However, I want to make it clear that somebody hacking this shit like that is kind of ignorant. It's wrong. It's rude. And I hope that whatever the powers that be get his channel back. And then he can go back to being annoying, and I can I can talk shit about him some more. But yes, and that's the thing. That's the thing. I always say, I've said that a couple times, but if you ever get emails and all this other shit and it looks legit, because it does look legit. It doesn't take much to make things look legit. But anyway, never click on this link and you don't click on that link. If it's your bank or if it's the whatever company. I don't share my email unless your name is BlindViews. But yeah, if it's your internet provider or your cell phone company or the bank or anything, and they say, hey, or the latest one was either UPS or the post office. We have a package here. We couldn't deliver it. Come pick it up. Click here to find out. No, you don't click there. You don't click there. That takes you to another thing that looks official, and you start punching in, this is my name, my address, my social security number, my birth date, my everything that you need to change every fucking thing in the world and steal everything I have. I'll just type it all in here for you and hit send. Now, you go to the post office, you go to that website and you go, or you call them and go, hey, I got this thing. No, it wasn't enough. Or you go to your bank, like Marilyn said, You go to your bank's website and you go in there and you go to your account. And if there's no fucking red flags flashing and lights and bells and whistles and they're like, alert, 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 then no, it's horse shit. Never click on links in an email or a text. That's a no-no. Don't do it, people. Don't do it. But anyway, it's happened to some folks in the past, but they got their shit back, fortunately. And again, I hope Mikey does get his channel back. The one good thing is his channel is down. It's gone. So that guy isn't doing whatever. He's not using Mikey's links to click. When you click on Mikey, it goes to that guy and he's fucking talking shit. And as far as the email thing, and the AdSense, AdSense is you have a separate little account that you have to put in your address and your banking information and all that stuff, and then they do the little verification thing for your bank and all that happy horse shit, and they actually send you a thing in the mail, a little card in the mail that you have to, when you receive it, you do with some shit and everything. So now I'm sure they could go in there, because once they got into his Google account and they changed, the name, the link, the passwords, the phone number, the everything, so Mikey couldn't get in it at all. I don't know. Some people say he collects Social Security, disability. Some people say not. Some people, I don't know. One would think that it's kind of hard to live off of, not everybody, but it's hard to live off of YouTube alone, because you never know. It's just like over the holidays. I've said this before too. It was just Christmas and then New Year's. So right around Thanksgiving, this shit ramps up like crazy. Well, just round numbers. This has nothing to do. I'm not telling you anything, but just for instance, if you would get $1,000 a month for AdSense, all of a sudden, fucking around the middle of November until after the new year, you're probably going to get maybe $2,000, maybe even $3,000 a month. And then once the new year comes and it winds down towards the end of the month and February hits, yeah, you're back down to $1,000. It drops a lot. It's just that time because, one, it's the end of the year. Companies like, okay, we got a shit ton of money. We got to fucking start. We need some, we need some deductions. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it on ads. We'll fucking just throw money at ads and we'll do that. And it's the holidays. And if you're selling shit, it's time for people to buy. So you're throwing money at that. So that's the two main reasons, and everything goes up. You get lots and lots of money. AdSense are flying. But again, right now is when it's winding back down and it's back to reality. And that's why, as an example, Morgan, Unstoppable Morgan, she was gone all year. She was on Patreon doing her little thing, and wherever else she wasn't on YouTube. When did she pop up? Just in time to do Vlogmas. That's right, because she knew, boom, it's time to get the big money on AdSense. And then when it drops down to reality numbers, she's out. And a lot of people go crazy. That's why people do Vlogmas. People that do 2, 3 videos tops a week. Even people that do 1 video a week. When it's time for AdSense money revenue to go up, it's time for Vlogmas. I'm gonna do a fucking video every goddamn day. I might do 2 a day. Woo! And they're going nuts because the money is a lot more and it's just rolling in. And then now you'll see them. Boom. 1 or 2 a week again. They went from every fucking day or 2 a day to 1 or 2 a week. It's just the way things roll. So it's just a crazy cycle. But so when you're trying to do, again, unless you're one of the big channels that gets, 10,000 a month in AdSense, and then you have, 2, 3, 400 fucking Patreons that each pay you $5 a month, and then you get sponsors on top of that. So yeah, then you can make good money. Or if you're Mikey and you get fucking 19 e-bikes and 4 power stations, and you get a couple $100 for going and posting a video, and then you go to Facebook Marketplace and you sell fucking e-bikes like you're an e-bike store. You got 10 of them and you want I want $2,000 for each one. Well, that's what they are, brand new, and you got it for free. I don't care. I want $2,000. And he gets all pissy. But for me, or anybody else that has any kind of sense, I don't know. I mean, sure, there's lots of people that throw their hands in the air, and, well, there's people that quit their job, sell their house, and go live in a fucking vehicle and go park their ass in the middle of a quartzsite and live there and think it's the best thing ever, but that's not for me. And there are people that go, fuck this job, I'm going to be a big YouTube star. And they just crank out video after video after video. And then they, let's see, when you go to a job and you got a 9-to-5er, you go, okay, I get this much an hour. I work this much. Okay, they're off on overtime. I can get a little bit extra. But even if I don't, this is what I get every month. Or this is what I get every week. Or if I get paid every 2, this is my paycheck. This is what I get. Boom, 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 boom. These are my bills. This is my paycheck. I know what's going on. When it's YouTube, you're going, I get this. And then next month, I got half of that. And then the month after that, I got twice as much. And then the month after that, I only got a quarter of that. And oh my God. And oh, YouTube sucks and they hate me. And oh, people aren't watching. Oh, please like, share, subscribe. Come on, people. Come on, hit that like button. You're not fucking doing it. And I'm talking to you, people. Yeah, that's what Mikey gets hyped up about. So yeah, I don't know. I'm small potatoes. I don't have enough people. I definitely do not make enough money for it to be my jobby poo. And I never claimed it was my job. And I don't even claim it's my little side hustle. It kind of is, but I make videos because I got all this shit. Can't stop now. What am I going to do with all this? I got all this crap to play with. So I make videos, and I enjoy making videos. And I get paid for it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the spoons. Yeah. I forgot about that shit. But, yeah, so I do YouTube, and yes, I get paid for it, and yes, I enjoy the money, and yes, it does let me do things like pay for those specialist visits, even if it is only, $35 copay or $50 here and there to go see a specialist, not just my regular doctor. Still, that shit adds up, It's here and there and there and there. And when you got to go regularly, one for your eye, one for this, one, and that shit adds up. So a little bit of AdSense, it helps. And just like now, when it drops down to 7 degrees with -3 wind chills and all this other bullshit, and you're going, ooh, yeah, baby, the heat's going to be running a long time this month, so the bill's going to be up. So yeah, AdSense helps out. Especially when you're on a fixed income, when you're old blind fuck, and you only get so much every month. Yeah, that little bit of extra AdSense does help. So yeah, I enjoy the AdSense from YouTube. And yes, I do say, please be a member. Consider being a member. Give the old blind guy $1.99 or whatever it is every month. It's like supporting one of those little babies with flies on it over in Africa. Remember Sally Struthers? And yeah, I'll say, hey, send me a super chat or give me a super thanks if you like the particular video more than usual. And guess what? Oh my God, I'm the only one on YouTube that does that. I am. I'm the only one. I am the only one. Nobody else does it. Nobody else has super chats. Nope. I'm the only one. Me. I'm a horrible, e-begging, piece of shit, fake blind prick living in his mommy's basement. That's right. I'm the only one on YouTube that has super chats and super thanks. The only one. The only one that says, please be a member. I'm the only one. Out of the millions and millions and millions of channels on YouTube, I am the only one that does it. And I'm proud of that. Oh, my goodness. I think it's funny. Oh, yeah, that's right. Plus tax. Let's see. Does the channel get AdSense if the viewer uses the YouTube Premium? It wanted to ask. Yes. Yeah. If you use YouTube Premium, if you pay for YouTube Premium and all other bullshit, and you don't get ads or any of that, yes. So much goes to, they figure the robots take care of all that. They figure, okay, this many people are they got the YouTubey thing, and so this much goes, boom, boom, to them guys. They pay this much, so this much, so they get this much ads. It's kind of like the way they figure out when you do shorts. All the ads go into shorts. Boom. Whatever goes into shorts, it's split amongst everybody that does shorts. Unlike here, where if your video only plays one ad, well, then it's one ad. If your video plays 3 ads, well, that's 3 ads. And you get for that. If they click on you, get different. But anyway. But for shorts, it's one big kitty. And they figure it out. This is a big channel. So they're getting this much. You're fucking peon nothing, and you get this here. Have 3 cents, and that's how that works. And that's why they want you to. That's why they push the shorts. 1, it competes with TikTok, and 2, you're helping pay the bigger guys because it's one big pot of money, and it's kind of like a lawyer. The lawyers go, okay, here's the deal. This is the settlement we got. All right. Okay, good. We won the thing for you. This is the settlement. We are going to take our part, and then we're going to pay this, and then we had to file these papers, and then here's what you have left. And that's kind of what goes on with the shorts. We're going to pay the big guys, and then here, you guys can have the change. Here, we'll throw it in the fucking alley, and you guys can scatter around like a scrum in fucking rugby, and you can figure it out and fetch your own pennies. But yeah, YouTube's a weird thing, and that's why I say I would never make it a job. It's just, His one channel is called Cheap Off-Grid Living. And the other one is Truth or Sorrow, or Truth and Sorrow. But yeah, it comes up. I think it's Truth or Sorrow. I got tired of all the political ads during election season. One of my friends said I'd never go back. I think the friend was right. Fellow haters. Well, see, here's the thing, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again for anybody that didn't hear me. This is why I don't pay YouTube. It's like working at McDonald's, getting your paycheck, and going into McDonald's and saying, I want 15 Big Macs, and then giving your paycheck back to McDonald's and sitting down and eating and 15 Big Macs. I make videos. I beg people to be members. I beg people to give me super chats. I beg people for money on YouTube. Yeah, I could go other places and do the buy me a coffee or suck my ass in the alley or whatever else to get money. But I keep it all so I get 110.9. I don't need 17 different things coming in that I have to go take to the accountant at the end of the year. One thing from YouTube is enough. From Google is enough. But anyway, so I go out and I do all this work to get all this money, whether it be, again, super chats or the members, or again, just making videos to get AdSense. and YouTube takes 30% of everything. I think that's enough. Sure, they have the robots that figure everything out. Sure, they have all the space to hold all the information. Sure, they have the bandwidth. Sure. So whatever. They take 30%. That's enough. I'm not going to take the 70%, and then give them another 20%. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying YouTube for it. They pay me after they take a big hunk. I'm not going to give it back to them. Sorry. You can call me stupid. You can call me whatever. I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it to me. I'll click on the ad to make it go away. That's just me. If you guys want to do that's you. But I don't. Again, I make them enough money. I do enough stuff and get screamed at and hollered at and cursed out and called all kinds of names and berated in the fucking comments. I get all that for them. So I'm not going to give them any more money. They already take 30%. You understand? Yeah. Now, again, anybody else that doesn't have, that's, just on YouTube and doesn't have a channel and everything, sure. Or even if you do make content and you make $1 bazillion, and then who cares? Whatever. But for me, it's just, like I said, to me, it's just like working at McDonald's, getting paid and going back in and giving them back half of your check and sitting down and eating fucking Big Macs and French fries all day. It just doesn't make any sense to me, for me. All right. So that's about it with Mike. Now, Mike says that he doesn't think he's going to get his channel back. He tried. He's getting nowhere. He said that one of his subscribers, a good follower, did some footwork and she got replies right away, but he can't get anybody to answer him and bada, 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 bada. So, but I do, again, not a Mikey fan, but I do think, I do hope he gets his channel back, because that's low down, dirty bullshit. Even though it was his own stupidity and greed that got him in the spot, I guess anybody could get dollar signs in their eyes and click the wrong fucking link and do something dumb. But either which way, I mean, getting some money stolen or something like that for being dumb and clicking on a link is one thing, but getting your whole channel taken down, something that you worked for 12 years or whatever, or longer, whatever it was. It's just low down, dirty bullshit. And these people that, put this much time and effort into being scumbags, why don't they put that much time and effort into doing something good or at least half decent, instead of fucking stealing people's money? You could probably invent something miraculous if you put that much time and effort as you do fucking making all this fake shit and scamming people. I don't know. But I hope Mikey gets his channel back. I really do. I don't get paid by YouTube. Maybe that's the difference for me. I get annoyed when there are so many ads that, I get it. Like I say, I get it. I totally get it. And it's just like me, because I, yeah, I did say that kind of, didn't I? But, I mean, I'm one of those people, I don't have YouTube. I mean, yeah, YouTube. I don't have Hulu anymore. But when I had Hulu, I paid the extra money for Hulu to skip the commercials. I have something, I forget which one. I don't know if it's Peacock or, I don't know, one of them, Philo. One of them, you can pay a couple bucks extra a month to get the ads to go away. I do that, but they don't pay me. So, I just started doing that. I had the thing clicked where I did not have the ads in live streams. But every time I went to everybody else's live stream, everybody else had them in. I had to set 2 fucking ads in the beginning, and then halfway through, one would pop up and I had to set through that shit. So I was like, fuck it. Everybody else does it. I'm doing it too. I don't care. I'm not doing it for free. I want money too. I need money too, just like every damn buddy else does. I probably need it more because I'm an old blind fuck and I can't do anything. I want money too, so I enabled the shit so I can play ads through too. And I know everybody else has buy me a coffees and this and that and the other thing. I don't have none of that. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have all that other bullshit. I have a PayPal link that's buried down there that I don't talk about, and it's there. If you want to find it, you can find it. And yeah, but I don't have the 19 different ways to get money. I have a few. Because like I said again, I don't need a $10.99 from Buy Me a Coffee, a $10.99 from Patreon, a $10.99 from PayPal, a $10.99 from Google, a $10.99 from fucking Cash App, a $10.99. I don't need all that shit. I don't want all that shit. I don't want to deal with it. And I'm not like other people that, hey, look, I got the best pair of glasses ever in the world. And these are the best glasses. They're round and they have glass and I can see through them and they're glasses. And see these things, look, the best ones because it has an ear thing. It fits on your ear. You know, it holds it up. See, because without these, it would fall off. This is a nose piece, no little nose guard. Yeah, it's not like metal that digs into your nose. No, there's little pads on there that set on your nose. These are the best glasses ever. All right. Claiming them babies. I just made me a fucking video. Yeah, now I got me a free pair of glasses because I'm gonna claim them on my taxes because I made a video. All right, yeah. What else do I got? Hey, I just got a new phone. This is the best phone on the market. You know what? It has buttons and dials, and I can call people. It has a little thing I can put up in my ear. I can hear people talk. It's fucking amazing. It's the best one on the planet. There's a little thing down here when I talk into it. The people, I don't know where they are. They're in space somewhere, but they can hear me. It even got a camera. Look at that. Got a camera on the back. I can take videos. I can take pictures. It is the best camera on the market. All right, there we go. Boom, claiming that on my taxes. All righty, yeah. Yeah, I don't do that shit either. Because trust me, I talked to my accountant years ago, and he laughed at me.
Yay!
Thank you. Yeah, he laughed. He's like, well, sure. You can claim it if you want. You can put it on here. He said, first of all, if I don't think, because if we get audited, my name's at the bottom of this, and I got to go in and fucking talk about all this bullshit. Not you. Yeah, if we get whacked, it's your money, but if we get audited, I'm the one that did it. I'm the accountant. I'm the one that knows better, and my name goes at the bottom under yours. So if we get audited, I have to go in, and we have to deal with your shit. So if it ain't going to slide, I'm not pushing it through. So yeah, if you're doing it by yourself, sure, you can claim whatever you want. You can claim everything in the world if you want until you get audited, and then you're fucked.
Yay!
Timmy's account works miracle. I know. He does, apparently. From what I heard.
Yay!
Thank you. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, it's funny the way some people think. And again, he said there are some things, and you can do this and that, and here's the rules, and you can even pull stuff up. You can even, everybody likes Google and likes the Google or Bing or whatever you use. You can look up stuff. But yeah, it's funny the way people just do shit. And like you said, yeah, you can do it. But yeah, until you get busted.
Did someone ask for the bats? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my. Oh. The bats. I wonder if I can claim my bats on my taxes. Oh my. The bats. Yes. Now, let's talk about it just a little bit. If you have, I don't know, say an off-site studio, and it wasn't here in my house, and I paid rent for a building for my studio, yes, I could claim that on my taxes. Did you go out and spend a bunch of money on a big editing program? Sure. You can claim that on your taxes. Did you buy a new camera? Sure. You can claim it on your taxes. Did you buy a new car? And you made a video, or 3 or 4, and you used the car in your title, and you talked about the car ad nauseum. Can you claim the car?
Now, it's for your personal use. Do you use it only for your business? I'm not an accountant. I'm not a tax guy. I don't work for the IRS. I don't care what you do. It's not me that's going to have to make the shit. pay for this shit. Whatever. So do whatever you want to do. Spin that wheel. I don't care. Maybe you're old and maybe you think you're going to drop dead before they fucking find you. I don't know. But have fun with it. What are you going to do? I don't care. Now, before I do get too sidetracked, I do want to talk about something real quick because it's come up not a whole lot, but a little bit and enough where it needs to be addressed, I think. And I'm going to say it is the Carl thing. Yes, I said something about Carl. Yes, I called Carl out for being dumb. Yeah. So, here's the thing. One, again, some people in the comments got all, it's Carl. Carl. I like Carl. Didn't say I didn't like Carl. I have a daughter. I have other kids. I have a wife. I have friends. If my friends do something stupid, I say, you're a fucking dumbass. Ooh, do I hate my friend? No, he's a dumbass. If I do something stupid, you don't think they tell me I'm a fucking moron? No. My wife or my kids do something stupid, and I get pissed off. You're fucking dumb. That was dumb. You're fucking stupid. Think. What are you doing? You're smarter than that. I'm disappointed. Does that mean I hate somebody? No. It means I saw something, I said something. That's me. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't ever have to talk to me again. I really don't care. Oh, I care, but what are you going to do about it? You know? But like some of the people were ragging on me, oh, you need to rethink this. No, I don't need to do shit. Here, I'll think about it again. Yeah, it was dumb. Now, I'm not being like Timmy and telling people to hit the 3 dots and never watch. I never, again, timestamps. When did I ever say, tell Carl not to watch any channel? When did I ever say, do not watch that channel? When did I ever tell anybody to not watch Carl's channel? When did I ever say, I hate Carl and never go to his channel? Timestamps, please, because I never said that. And I never said, Carl, don't you watch it. Carl can go over and watch the channel all he wants to. He can fucking click and watch them over. He can put them on a loop. I don't care. Here's what I have to say. To all the Carl people that come over here, you need to how about this? How about if I found a channel that was talking about me and Carl and Carl's dog and Carl's wife and how fucking stupid Carl was. And he was a big, fat, lumpy, lazy piece of shit with diabetes and he's going to lose a foot. And we hope he just drops off the planet and his wife's this and his wife's that and everything. And I said, hey, there's a channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, these guys are fucking horrible. But hey, they did make a pretty cool little song about me. You should go over and watch them. Now, before I started yabbering on about channel 1, 2, 3, 4, they had what, 80 some views? But I'm going to talk about them ad nauseum for every day. I'm going to name the channel 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they talked all this shit about me. They talked about this. Horrible channel. The next day, hey, horrible channel. The next day, hey, the horrible channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're still horrible. Hey, next day, channel 1, 2, 3, 4. They made a fucking song about me. It was pretty funny. You might even want to go over and watch it. Go over and watch 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, instead of 87 fucking views, now they got 1,000. Now you got all these people going over there, and they're all watching all the garbage and the horrible shit they're saying about Carl because of my big mouth. Would you still come over and say, well, BlindViews, you're allowed to watch whatever you want. Why is Carl being so mean? No. You'd say, what the fuck are you doing, idiot? You're sending fucking traffic over to a channel that's talking about your friend, Carl. Why are you doing that, BlindViews? You're a fucking idiot. Wouldn't you tell me that? Well, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Yay!
I am my dumb accountant and financial advisor. I owe it all to the man from Sarasota. That's right. But again, I didn't say Oh, Carl, you're dumb. You should never watch that. Carl can watch whatever he wants to. I just didn't think it was a good idea to talk about, hey, these friends I have and this and that, to be talking about and promoting and encouraging people to go watch a channel that talks shit about Grifter, made a video about Grifter's wife, who doesn't have anything to do with YouTube or Sarasota Tim or any fucking thing else. But this piece of shit made video, talks about me, talks about Miss Vicky and all kinds of other shit. And Carl's going, go over and watch this channel. Go over there. So he's a fucking idiot. And I said he was. And if you don't think, if you think I was wrong, well, fine, you could think that. But I'm going to tell you what, I don't think I was. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's it. I never told anybody not to watch Carl. I didn't say I hated Carl. I just said Carl did something dumb and he was a dipshit. And his wife, he says, my wife says you're a fucking idiot. So I played the clip of him saying my wife says I'm an idiot. Well, maybe your wife is right because it was dumb. That's all I'm saying. I still like Carl. I think he's funny. He just did something stupid. So I said he did something stupid. If anybody else does something stupid, guess what? I'm going to say you're stupid. But they do dumb shit, you know? But anyway, that shit, oh, you're just like Tim. You're telling everybody not to, telling people what to watch. No, I don't care. If you want to watch it, go ahead. But why would you promote somebody who's fucking dogging your fucking friends like that? I don't care. I think it was stupid. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. You don't have to. Because that's never the point here. Because this is Blind Views and that's the way I fucking see it. I don't know. It could be him, but I don't know. I think it's somebody else because of the way they do things and the things that they say and how they bring wives and other shit into it. And they even say, you know, in their little description, I talk about these people and their wives. It's just, that's the kind of shit, you know. But I don't know. I just thought it was fucked up. And I said something. Put me on the cross. I don't care. It's, again, I don't hate Carl. I don't stop watching Carl. I never told anybody not to watch Carl. I just, again, I say, sorry. But yeah, that's enough of that. And that's it. There was something else I wanted to say. I slipped my mind though. Oh, I remember what it was. Since we're talking about pieces of shit. I want to say to the other pieces of shit that, hey, looky. No Sarasota Tim. No Sarasota Tim. No 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 mention of Tim. No signs of Tim. Way down here, a month ago, there's Timmy. Look. Oh, here's one. Tim's Nightmare came back. Okay, I remember that one. But there, look. No Timmy. No Timmy. No Timmy at all. Haven't spoke